Hello, my name is Pierre the Frog. My family have lived in this bog in Quebecois, Canada since the last glaciers retreated 10 to 12,000 years ago. The PittMoss company bought this bog and dug ditches to drain all the water away. With no water, I must move away. A giant machine will come and vacuum up the deep peat deposit. Our habitat is drained and destroyed to fill flower pots? Mon Dieu! 98% or 1.1 million tons of the peat moss is annually imported from Canada. Most bogs in the United States have been depleted of the peat moss. But it is worse news. The entire planet may be at risk. Peatlands are only 3% of the Earth's surface. Peatlands absorb far more carbon from atmospheres than forests. They may hold as much as 30% of all known soil carbons. They will continue to bank or sequester CO2 below their water surface with each season of plant growth. Once peat bogs are drained and degraded, they change from storing carbon to becoming a source of major carbon pollution. Recent reports indicate global peatland degradation has resulted in gigatons of carbon being released into the atmosphere. That is 1 billion tons. Increased carbon concentration in the atmosphere may be causing sea levels to rise and flooding in low-lying regions. This is so very senseless to destroy any habitat, but destroying carbon-absorbing peatlands to fill flower pots?
Total madness!
There is good news about peat-free alternatives. PittMoss, for instance, is made from recycled newspaper and other beneficial organic additives, so this supports a healthy environment in multiple ways. Besides saving peat bogs, it can help divert paper from the waste stream, which is about 40% of a U.S. landfill. EPA funded research at a major Midwestern university found PittMoss had similar characteristics to peat in regard to soil aeration, moisture, and nutrient retention in standard greenhouse operations. PittMoss doesn't require expensive additives to adjust the pH or re-wet flower pot soils. It's good news for the environment and is expected to cost less. Please support the peat-free movement and save the planet's peatlands by only buying plants grown in PittMoss. Look for a picture of yours truly, Pierre, don't call me Pete, the Frog, on plant tags designating genuine PittMoss grown plants. Find them in most quality garden centers or retailers that carry plants. PittMoss for healthy plants and a healthy planet. How come you do me like you do? How come you do me like you do?